Hi guys, hope you're all having an amazing day. We are in Singapore. Yes, we made it to Singapore, one of our bucket list locations we want to travel for a long time, and here we are. Yeah, one of the iconic things about Singapore is the hawker centers, and there's actually over 100 hawker centers throughout Singapore. And one of the locations that we want to come to first is the Old Airport Road Hawker Center. It's one of the older hawker centers. It's been around about 50 years. So we thought it'd be fun to show you guys what it's like to go eat at a hawker center, as well as show you what we have. So let's go inside and try some amazing food. All right guys, here it is. This is the hawker center, and it has a lot of different food stalls here. And we have a lot of different foods to choose from. One thing to know about the hawker centers is the fact that they don't open all at the same time. So if you're gonna come here and you have a specific food you wanna try, make sure to do a little research, figure out if their hawker center is gonna be open. Actually, this is one of the foods that we wanted to try when coming here. We've never had it before, but at the same time we've heard it's amazing, and one of the dishes that we have to try here. So really excited. We're gonna try some lo mee. Okay guys, here we are. We're here at the Old Airport Road Hawker Center, and we're trying the lo mee. And this is actually a chicken cutlet lo mee, and it has some cilantro in here, has some peppers, also has some boiled egg. And lo mee is a really starchy gravy that's made out of I think pork belly or pork that's braised, and then they use cornstarch or some kind of starch to make it thickened up, and then also the hokkien noodles in here as well. And yeah, my mouth is just watering thinking about this lo mee. So enough said, let's go ahead and try our first bite of lo mee here. Ooh, this looks really good. Wow. It's such a comforting, gooey flavor, because it's like if you look at it in terms of gravy, right? Gravy, like your Thanksgiving gravy for the turkey and gravy. It's pretty much the same concept. You put the cornstarch or some kind of starch into your broth or your gravy, thicken it up. Oh, here is the pork cutlet. I'm sorry, chicken cutlet. They flavor the gravy with like a spice powder, also maybe star anise and cinnamon. Very typical Chinese spices put in here. All right, let's try here one with the nice pepper. Okay, we'll see how my spice tolerance is with the pepper. Oh yeah, this is such a good noodle. Ooh, yeah. Peppers have some heat to it. Of course, coming to Singapore, we want to go to the hawker center first thing to try some of the amazing food here at the hawker centers. Also, hawker centers are more, I guess you can call it, affordable eating here in Singapore. We heard that, you know, Singapore is a really expensive place to not only live but also to eat. So trying out a hawker center and having a first dining experience, very economical. Also, you get some amazing food. I'm gonna work on this, and then we're gonna go back and get something else here at the hawker center. All right guys, here is our second item to try here at Old Airport Road, the curry puff. And we got two different kinds of curry puff. We have the traditional curry puff, which is with curry, and then we also have a black pepper, which I heard there's a really popular curry puff to try here in Old Airport Road. So let me go ahead and show you guys this. What I did was I actually brought my knife, my trusty plastic knife with me, because I want to show you guys what it looks like inside. I know when you bite into this, it's gonna just break apart, so I thought it'd be easier to cut it in half first. Okay guys, as you can see, look at the layers of this pastry. This is one of the things that fascinates me. I don't know how they get these layers. And also, if you haven't noticed, there's also these spots on here, and actually they put spots on them before they bake them to show you guys what the curry is inside. I never thought about that, but because once you roll it up, you don't know what's inside, right? All right, so let's cut this one in half here. We'll see how it works here. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. These are blazing hot, and this looks like the black pepper chicken curry puff. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow, that looks phenomenal. And the smell, I can just smell it from here. This looks so amazing. Oh, it's so light and flaky, this curry puff. All right, here we go. Mmm. Oh, hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, hot. Oh, wow. This chicken is so tender. Look at this black pepper gravy. Oh my goodness, so rich. So much flavor. And the, oh, wow. I'm just at a loss for words. This is by far the best curry puff I've ever had. There's black pepper chicken in here. It's not a curry puff at all. It's just a puff with black pepper chicken. But the dough is light and flaky. It's just falling apart. But oh my goodness. This is quite amazing. I also picked up some honey kumquat juice. Ooh, that's really good. Here's a traditional curry puff here. We'll cut this open, see what it looks like inside. All right, there you go, guys. The ultimate reveal. So curry and chicken, very nice. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Oh wow, that curry is so good. It has a very rich, intense flavor of curry. Also, they have little potatoes in here as well. But the star of the show, I think, is the puff pastry they use, the pastry to make it. And we saw them making it earlier, and they're like handmade. These are handmade, guys, and they're putting it together. The husband and wife combination. They're making these, rolling them out, fresh dough, and assembling these curry puffs. Well, it's a lot of work to make these. So I think what they're $1.30, $1.80 a piece, I think, around there. And I can see why. It's like a lot of labor goes into making one puff, but the flavor of one puff is so good. All right, guys, next on our list of foods to try here at the Hawker Center is the roasted meat. And we have a triple roasted meat combination here from the Roast Paradise. We have the crispy pork here, roast pork. Also, we have the chashu pork, and also we have the roasted duck. And this is one of the foods I really want to try when coming here. I love roast pork, or roast meat for that matter, so so exciting. All right, here we go. First, we're gonna try the roasted duck. Here we go. Wow. Mmm. So tender. Mmm. The glaze on the outside of the duck. A little bit sweet. Mmm. Wow, that's amazing. Also, I'm gonna go to the roasted pork here. It has a crispy bits on the outside. Also the fat layer as well as the meat layer. Oh, you hear that? Oh my goodness. That skin layer. Mmm. So crispy. And the pork is so tender. It feels like it's melting in my mouth. When you order this from the Roast Paradise, you can ask for like lean, fat, or premium. I asked for fatty pieces, so all these pieces are like really fatty. Because you know my theory about fat adding flavor to the meat. Mm. And then the chashu. Oh wow. The caramelization on chashu is so good. I don't know, the glaze they put on there. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was just a burst of flavor just by eating it by itself. Oh, this is such a good plate. Also, they have some sauces here. I'm gonna try some of this duck. I think they have this black soy sauce. Maybe it's a hoisin sauce. We'll try it. Of course, they also have rice with it, so I'm gonna try a little bit of rice with the duck. Mmm. Mmm. All right, I'm gonna try one more of this pork here, and I'm gonna try it with the spicy sauce that we got. They had some spicy sauce on the side, and then we'll put it with the rice. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. Spicy sauce is not that spicy. A little bit spicy, but a little bit vinegary. Mmm. but that little bit of vinegar and spice really works well with roasted pork. And char siu, it's already good by itself. I don't want to dip it in anything. Char siu is amazing. Also, they provide you free soup. So they had pork and cabbage soup on the side. So it's really nice to have some soup while you're eating all this fatty food. And it helps you kind of cleanse your palate and get started fresh. But yeah, we have free soup, some sauce, and some roasted meat and rice. So yeah, all this meat was only $8.80. So having all that, it's a good value for I think all this meat that you get, because all of this meat takes a long time to prepare. So. Okay, another popular item here at the Airport Road Hawker Center is hokkien mee. And actually called hokkien prawn mee here in Singapore. And we have a nice plate of noodles. The noodles actually has two different kinds of noodles. It has more of a vermicelli noodle and also has the yellow noodles here. I think these are meat noodles, I think?
Hokkien noodles.
Hokkien noodles, right, they're hokkien noodles. All right, so they got some shrimp here, fresh shrimp. And then also they have some this squid here as well. They also have some calamansi here, along with some pepper and vinegar sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze this calamansi into this vinegar. I heard this calamansi is supposed to add a lot of citrus and flavor to the noodle. And then this noodle is really kind of like made in both a wok and also I think it's steamed also. So basically this noodle becomes a little bit more fragile and breaks apart. So it's not, you're not gonna use chopsticks too much. You're gonna use more of a spoon to eat this. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some of the squid into the sauce here, vinegar. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of chili and then put it back here. All right guys, this is my first hokkien mee here in Singapore. This is Singaporean style, so let's try this. Wow. Guys, the squid is so tender. You know, you're always kind of wondering how the squid will taste, because squid is usually can be a little bit tough if you don't make it right. But squid is so tender, just as tender as chicken or the shrimp for that matter. One thing about this hokkien mee here in Singapore is the fact that this style is more seafood based. Also, it's a lot lighter flavor, so it's not so heavy. I remember the time I had hokkien mee actually up in Chinatown in Kuala Lumpur. And that was more of a kind of a darker soy sauce based noodle, and there were thicker noodles as well. So it had more of a kind of a heavier flavor. But with this seafood hokkien mee here in Singapore, it's really light flavor. And if you like seafood, I think this is gonna be something that you really enjoy. Wow. Let's try this with the shrimp and the squid on here, and the pepper. Wow, this is so good, guys. I poured the vinegar over top of this. Make it a lot easier to eat. You got the peppers. Wow. This is such an easy, light flavored meal to have that I think this will be good for anybody that wants to try noodles as well as seafood. Not really overpowering flavors. They also have egg in here as well. There you go. All right, next on our menu here is Chee Chun Fun. She also put on here some fried, looks like garlic or shallots. I don't know exactly what it is. I'll have to taste it first. Also, we have some onions on here. And then also this, I want to say vinegar, but I don't know if it's vinegar or not. We'll taste it and see what it's like. All right, let's take a look here. First, I'm gonna try the mushrooms. This one's a mushroom here. I'm gonna cut off a piece with my spoon. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is the mushrooms inside of here. Look at the shiitake mushrooms, I think. Mmm. Yeah, shiitake mushroom. Mmm. The kind of vinegar sauce is a little bit sweet. And the shiitake mushrooms, mmm, so tender. I love how this rice paper kind of holds everything together so you can have one bite. All right, guys, let's try some of the shrimp. Chicha fun. Make sure I get a piece of shrimp for you guys to see. Oh, there it is. This is hard to see. Let me see if I can get the shrimp. Oh, here it is. It kind of popped out. Here's the shrimp inside. These are little shrimp. I'll go inside the chicha fun. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. This is a wonderful, wonderful light meal. So it's not too heavy. So you can eat this. I just ordered 2 of them, but you probably could order 4 or 5 of them and still be fine with the meal. Mmm. Wow. This is really amazing. Mmm. I love the texture of the rice paper when steamed like that on a sheet. This is just a great vehicle to house different ingredients together and have yourself one good bite of all the ingredients. Just like that. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for episode here at Old Airport Road Hawker Center. Hope you enjoyed that episode. We had an amazing time here and our first experience here at Hawker Center in Singapore. It was such a blast. Be sure to subscribe as we have more episodes coming up here of Hawker Centers here in Singapore, as well as some other restaurants. If you liked the video today, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. As always guys, I appreciate your support and we'll see you back in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.